She'll ask this to see how you really feel about her. 10 revealing questions women use. Ever feel like she's not just asking questions, but testing the waters? These 10 questions can say a lot about her feelings and intentions. They're subtly designed to pull out your true feelings without asking outright. Stick around and we'll break down each one, showing you what she really wants to know. Question 1. What's your favorite thing to do on weekends? This question may sound casual, but it's anything but. When she asks about your weekend routine, she's picturing what her weekends could look like if she were part of your life. A weekend says a lot about your lifestyle and values. Do you love hitting the outdoors, catching up on work, or simply relaxing with a good movie? Each answer tells her if your personalities might click. Here's the trick. Pay attention to her reaction. If she lights up at your answer or shares a similar story, she's mentally rehearsing her own version of your weekend. She might even mention doing something together like hiking or cooking, subtly hinting that she's picturing more than just a friendship. It's her gentle way of suggesting she can easily fit into your life. Question 2. Do you get along with your family? Family is more than just a conversation topic here. She's trying to figure out how much of a relationship guy you are and what family dynamics you value. When she asks if you're close to your family, she's looking for clues about your warmth, loyalty, and potential to handle conflict gracefully. Someone who values family often values commitment, and that's the quality she's trying to gauge. Look for follow-up questions here like, what do you guys usually do together? Or, what was it like growing up in your family? These are signals that she's invested in your background and trying to understand the values that shape you. Family-oriented people often prioritize loyalty and reliability, traits she's hoping are important to you too. Question 3. What's something you've always wanted to do? This one goes deeper than just hobbies. When she asks about your bucket list, she's diving into your dreams, ambitions, and sense of adventure. Ambition is one of those underlying attractions. She wants to see if you're someone who pursues life with passion and purpose. A partner with dreams adds excitement and a sense of purpose to a relationship, which is why she's so curious about your aspirations. Here's what she's hoping for. When you share your dreams, you might inspire her to imagine a life by your side. If you say you'd love to travel through Europe, she might chime in with, I'd love to do that too. This is a prime indicator she's imagining what it would be like to share those moments with you. She's aligning her aspirations with yours, seeing if you could build an exciting future together. Question 4. What's your biggest deal breaker? Deal breakers reveal a lot more than just your pet peeves. They're a window into your standards and boundaries. By asking this question, she's subtly checking if your values align and if you're both on the same page about what's acceptable in a relationship. She's not just looking for surface answers, but trying to see how clear and firm you are about your principles. Watch how she responds. If she shares her own deal breakers afterward, it's a great sign. She's giving you a chance to see if you align. For example, if your deal breaker is dishonesty and she shares that she feels the same, it's a strong indicator that she's feeling compatible with your values. This back and forth exchange is her way of subtly aligning your standards, and if you both pass each other's test, it builds a solid foundation. Question 5. Are you close with your friends? Friendship dynamics reveal a lot about a person. When she's asking about your social circle, she's assessing if you value loyalty and companionship. A strong friend group indicates that you're loyal, social, and likely bring stability, traits that make you appealing as a long-term partner. Women see a solid friendship base as a sign of emotional intelligence, and it's her way of seeing if you're capable of building strong connections. If she follows up with something like, "How long have you all been friends?" she's showing real interest in how you build lasting relationships. Or if she shares stories about her own friends, she's hoping you might relate to her values and social priorities. She's inviting you to picture yourself as part of her life, signaling she's open to combining social circles, a major indicator she sees you as more than just a friend. Question 6. What would be your perfect date? When she asks about your ideal date, she's hoping to see if your romantic vibes match hers. This isn't just about going out for dinner. It's a subtle way of gauging how you treat her and the kinds of experiences you value. Are you more into cozy movie nights or big adventures? Your answer tells her how comfortable she might feel planning dates or events with you in the future. Her response is where the real insight lies. If she responds with excitement like, "I love that," or "That's so my style," it's her way of giving you the green light. It shows she's picturing herself with you on this perfect date and is likely already planning it in her head. It's all about testing your compatibility in the dating department, making sure that if you were to plan something special, you'd be on the same wavelength. Question 7. What do you think about marriage? The marriage question can throw guys off, but it's not always as forward as it sounds. If she's asking, it's not necessarily about walking down the aisle tomorrow. Instead, she's evaluating your general stance on commitment and what you picture for your future. It's a straightforward way to gauge if you're open to a serious relationship or more of a casual dater. When she brings up marriage, she's subtly giving you insight into her own views. This is where being honest is key. If she's asking and you're both open to the idea, she'll likely respond positively, even if she doesn't explicitly say it. But if she shares a hopeful, "I feel the same way," or seems happy with your answer, it's her way of aligning her future with yours. Question 8. What's something you're proud of? Pride is a powerful emotion that's often linked to the things that matter most. When she asks what you're proud of, she's not just making conversation. She's looking to see what drives you, what goals you prioritize, and what kind of energy you bring to your achievements. It's a way for her to assess if you're a man with ambition, character, and a sense of purpose. If you respond confidently, sharing something meaningful, she'll likely be genuinely interested. This is an opening for her to connect with you on a deeper level and see how she can support or share in those values. If she's admiring your achievements, it's because she's seeing potential for alignment in a way that goes beyond surface attraction. A woman interested in the long term is drawn to these core traits because they indicate reliability and depth. Question 9. How do you feel about taking risks? Life is full of choices, and taking risks is often what brings two people closer together. When she asks about your comfort with risks, she's not only curious about your thrill-seeking side, but also your willingness to invest emotionally. Risk-taking in relationships often means letting your guard down, being vulnerable, and taking the chance on a new beginning. If you respond with excitement or enthusiasm, she may respond by opening up about her own adventures or what she'd like to try. She's testing the waters to see if you'd be up for shared adventures, whether it's travel or taking on new experiences together. A positive answer gives her a glimpse of the partnership you'd bring to the table, one that's willing to explore, connect, and grow beyond comfort zones. Question 10. What's your idea of a perfect Sunday? The perfect Sunday question is where she's testing your compatibility for relaxation and balance. Sundays often represent downtime, relaxation, and recharging, a critical aspect of shared life in a relationship. She's trying to see if your version of downtime complements hers. Do you prefer solitude and quiet, or do you love a lazy brunch with friends? This gives her an idea of what life might look like on those ordinary days. Pay close attention to her reaction here. If she lights up at your answer or shares her own perfect Sunday, she's aligning her vision with yours. It's her way of creating a shared image of the future. A shared Sunday style may seem small, but it's surprisingly significant for long-term compatibility and comfort. So the next time you notice her asking a little more about your personal life, take a moment to tune in. She's checking if you're the guy she's been looking for. If this breakdown gave you a new perspective, go ahead and subscribe for more insights. And if you've got a memorable question you've been asked, let us know in the comments.